Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer. Welcome back to more Hatoful Boyfriend. In the last episode, we got our first ending of the game, which actually was pretty heartbreaking. It was all about Ryoto and our main character getting together in a very dramatic final act. We're going to be starting a new game today, trying to work towards a new ending. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I've spent the last 3 weeks gone. I know I had been uploading a lot of videos. I'm going to actually put my real name this time, just so it's easier to tell when I'm talking. But yeah, I've been gone for 3 weeks. I spent the weekend in Seattle for PAX Prime, and then I was in Los Angeles for 2.5 weeks because my dad lives there, and I figured I'd spend some time there. I'm not actually going to display the human portraits this time because I didn't do it last time, and it kind of makes it more funny. But I'm going to be skipping through a lot of this stuff till we get to the actual decision making. But I'll just keep talking. But here's Ryota, and I'll go ahead and show their goofy anime portraits. But yeah, Ryota is definitely the most normal looking of all the characters, but they're very almost they're very ridiculously anime looking, and I think it adds a lot of the humor to the game. And what I didn't realize is that it only shows the portraits once. When they intro the character. I thought it would show them instead of the bird, which that's not what I wanted, and this is still hilarious to me. But yeah, I was in Los Angeles for a while. I'm gonna probably be doing a vlog about how all that went, and I got to go to Polaris headquarters and to be on Friend Zone, and we played some Hatoful Boyfriend there, and if you didn't watch that, you definitely should, because it was pretty funny. But this is Kazuyaki Nanaki. He's, you know, also pretty normal looking, but also very dreamy and anime-ish. Whatever. So we could just fast forward through all this stuff. I mean, I really don't need to see all this because honestly, we don't get to the real decision making until like towards the end of the game. Nageki. But yeah, so I'll probably be doing a vlog soon, talking about my time in LA, my time at PAX, all that stuff. You know, it'll be fun to talk about. But yeah, let's focus on Hatoful Boyfriend, which still, honestly, I love this game, and like I said, I hadn't uploaded anything for a while because I only had a limited amount of content that I could upload while I was gone. Because I didn't really expect to be gone for 3 weeks. I only expected to be gone for like a week for Seattle to be on a train there the weekend and then train home because the train ride is like 3 days long. But yeah, so I ran out of content really quick, and I couldn't really record anything while I was there, unfortunately. He looks super creepy, which, you know, you kind of get from his dialogue anyway. So yeah, I ran out of stuff to record, or ran out of stuff to post, and that's why I've been not uploading for a while. This is the best portrait. Oko-san just is a big bird, which I think is really funny. But it's also kind of implied that he's less developed than everyone else. Like, I don't know. There's this really weird, like, deep story in here somewhere. Okay, so here's our first decision. We can start actually paying attention to the game now. Enough talking about my personal life and all that stuff, because that's not what you're here for. You're here for pigeon dating simulation. Last time I joined the track team, which I didn't really do much with that, so let's actually join. I already know kind of what happens when you join student council, so let's just go for the library. Nageki is there, and Nageki is an interesting person or bird to interact with. So we'll do that. So we have an elective day. So let's go ahead and attend. So this, at least as far as I can tell, is pretty much the same every time. I'll go ahead and go to math class. And as far as I know, the actual classroom stuff isn't really ever that different. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. What I'm going to be trying to do now in this game is just, I'm going to try to get endings, like very specific endings. You know, the original ending I got was like all my decisions, and I was doing what I thought was best. But from here on out, I'm going to be going for endings, so I'll probably do stuff I wouldn't normally do. But boring as usual, the library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Oh, Nageki, when did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presents, huh? Or presents. I always feel like I'm saying presents, like it's Christmas time, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, it is. Yes, is that a problem? You should go outside. No, books are nice. No, books are nice. Sure, they are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Ooh, touche. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Damn. Nageki's got some sass. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Sounds good to me. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Let's go talk to... Oh, Nageki's not here. Let's go talk to... I think we're going to ignore Ryota for the most part because we already romanced Ryota. Let's go talk to San. Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Coo! It's not here. The pudding is not here. Did I do this last time? It's missing. Did you... Oh, no, I definitely talked to Ryota last time. Did you bring it here for lunch? Coo! No. Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? The best pudding? Coo! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. Bye, Oko-san. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? That just sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Euphemism? Today's an elective day. Let's go to music class. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle, but this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. Same joke, still funny. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? So there you go. If you never watched Friendzone, you really should, because the Dodger was obviously on it, and she voiced that character, and it was goddamn hilarious. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival. Okay, I already know that. Yeah, so see, a lot. That's one of those small problems I figured I was gonna have with this game is I'm gonna be seeing a lot of the same dialogue early on. It's just kind of unavoidable, but you know the nice thing is you see it so often that it'll be easy to skip. Hopefully you don't mind if I skip a lot of this dialogue. It's just there is no reason for me to read it over and over again. If you want to read that dialogue, just go back and watch like the first couple episodes. So now I have to decide where I want to work at the sports festival. Last time I picked the first aid tent, where I learned first aid, and I'm gonna go to the library and continue to try and romance Nageki. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. Oh shit. It's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss Goldberg. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money at a cool, barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... sorry. No, keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far is the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Goldberg. Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well, after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. See, so like dialogue like that stays the same. And I don't know what you can do to fail that test. I think you pass it no matter what. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this, huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? So this is about the Pulitzer, Brian, the original intelligent pigeon, Pidge Olympics, hilarious pictures of pigeons just out and about. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. But like I said, I keep meaning to actually Google Brian Pigeon because I feel like it would actually pull something up. Again, I'm not going to reread the same dialogue over and over again. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Let's go to the infirmary. Why not? I don't know why anyone would go there. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... hear your voice. Hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, you sound like Snufkin. And, don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction? Or is it? I don't know. Like I said, I'm at a point where I just want to make weird things happen in this game. Hey, my wisdom went up. That's cool. Maybe I get wisdom from hanging out in the library. I have so much vitality. I don't feel like I need to worry about gym class. Let's go to math class again. Let's learn some more math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Oh, okay. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Ha! Good one, me. Jake leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Sweet. 21. Our wisdom is old enough to drink now. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. So this part, I really don't know if it makes a difference what you pick. Wow, there's a lot here, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? So these are all the same still. Sorry, I was just checking how long we've been recording for. Like, I've already read these. Who will be granting my wish? Anyhow. Alright, so I don't know if this makes a difference. I think last time I did conquer the world by force, but I really think it doesn't matter. Let's do become a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Goldberg? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Last time I said no because it's creepy, but let's go for yes, please. Why not? Yes, please. All right. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Extreme sleeping. Your house is very rustic, Goldberg. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir... See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? I think it's implying that he's homeless. Today's an elective day. I think our charisma went up. Let's just go to gym class. Why not? Might as well put some time into vitality. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. I would love to watch a pigeon attempt to swim. So I guess it's good to make sure we go, because, you know, I guess all the other stuff has, all the different locations have different events that happen. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Goldberg. Yeah. Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Success indeed. I'm trying to, I'll end this episode, but, I feel like nothing of note has happened. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nage? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? Right? That's exactly how I feel. It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad, Orihato? Let's go Orihato. Yeah, I don't know. What about My Little Nicobar Can't Be This Cute? I liked it. I've never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist brother, and I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiruniko is cute. I wonder if that's another game that the developer made or something. I don't know. The original developer. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. All right. I'm going to end this episode here. We've seen this before. This is where we run through and we end up coming across. I love that. I want to know what that is. There's got to be some explanation of what the hell happened to this world, and I'm going to find it. But we've seen this before. We ended up in this strange house. What could it be? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like the video. It does help out a lot. Comment down below your thoughts on the series. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you're notified whenever new videos go up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. So long.